You know, I don't normally make videos on BTD6, but this week I wanted to test something. Because it's a pretty decently long map, and there is no restrictions. I wanted to see if it was possible, if we could beat Elite BLOONARIUS, all 5 tiers, without ever using a single Paragon. Tier 4s and 5 are definitely going to be probably the most problematic. Because, you know, by that point you would have a Paragon, you'd be doing all this damage, and we can't do that here. This is going to be a bit of a difficult one. Alright, we're going to be getting our first banana farm here. I wanted to try a strat that was actually developed by a YouTuber named Punji, right? And I wanted to see, because I've been using this for a bit of time, I want to see if it still works, because more patches have been rolled out. I'm sure it still does, but it involves getting a Miniopolis with only 1 banana farm. And just a base banana farm, no upgrades, no anything. There was something in the patch notes that made this very overpowered. And it's definitely going to help here if I can show it off in all of its glory. Alright, so this setup should hold me until I can get at least 2 more banana farms running, because Dart and Sub are, they're just really good together. They go together like, I don't know what they go together like, but you get what I'm saying. They're really good, cost effective. I mean, like, look at this. For the price of a single Dart Monkey, right? A single Dart Monkey on normal mode without any monkey knowledge, I'm getting a very strong defense here, and it really does help. It really does. So I got my 4 banana farms down. I upgraded the Sub to twin guns. I upgraded the Dart Monkey to a triple shot with enhanced eyesight, and this should hold until I start setting up defenses for the first tier of the boss. Alright, so here we are with about 5,000, 4.8, and 4 banana farms. And what I want to do is I want to try and show this off here, just to show off the power of this new farming method here. The first thing we want to do is we want to get a village with monkey commerce. We get a secondary village in the range of the monkey commerce, up to monkey commerce. Now this is when the discount really starts to come into play, because we placed the 3rd village, and this is when it's going to be the Miniopolis. Monkey business, monkey commerce. This has been cut off over $2,000, which is wild. And then we get the monkey city. And then at this point we can go for the base 000 banana farm. It's right there, it's all in its glory, and get the Miniopolis. Now, this should produce an astronomical amount of money for this early on. We're only, round 31-ish? And the amount of money this thing's hopefully going to produce, again, I don't know if it's been nerfed, but the amount of money this thing's going to produce is insane. If I remember correctly, it's like twice as efficient as a banana research facility. So yeah, if you're not using the Miniopolis in your boss run-throughs or your, you know, unpoppable or something, do it. It is an amazing banana farm. It is currently probably the best land farming meta, because obviously, you know, can't really beat boat farming, but in terms of land farming meta, it is probably the best currently. So what I'm going to be doing for the tier 1 of the boss here is I'm going to be going for an elite defender set on strong with 2 tack shooters right here. And these are going to be the cleanup for, you know, whatever insides he's going to spew, aka the skulls. And it's also a defense. It's not really a defense against the pink balloons that he sends out, because this guy's going to be a reactor, and he'll clear that. He'll clear it on his own. And we're making so much money here that I'm not even going to bother selling farms. We're just making that much money because of this Miniopolis. Alright, so the tier 1 boss has been popped. I waited till the end of the round. And what I'm going to do is this might seem very stupid. It probably is, knowing me, but I want to try. Because if we can get a really early monkey wall street here, then that's just going to be so much money. Like, look at this. We have a 5th tier banana farm around 48. So what I'm going to use between now and tier 2 is I'm going to be using another newly buffed tower here, the destroyer with hot shots. Alright, it's round 56, middle of round 56 here, and I'm already done with my farming. The only thing I really need to do is start preparing for tier 2 here, which is going to be very simple. A glaive lord with, where is he? There he is. with a MAD. Tried and true, tested, all that good stuff. And we can afford the money naturally without needing to sell anything. Tier 2 is going to go down as usual, normal, nothing really new, groundbreaking strats or anything. Just, you know, it's always gone down like this. MAD and Playwood. It's a bit expensive, if you ask me. And if somebody could find a way to take down Tier 2 with this kind of, with the same amount of efficiency for cheaper, it would be much appreciated. But I don't think there is any other method that is less expensive, if I'm being honest. I just want to point out here, we have $125,000. There goes Tier 2. Alright, so I've set up my money empire. I'm just going to fill the rest of the map with BRFs. And I'll meet you back when I start setting up defenses for Tier 3. Alright, so we're on round 78 here. I'm starting to set up defense here for Tier 3. I'm going to be using the OG strat of a temple with a MAD and some buffs, really. Alright, I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to be going for the support path instead of the military path, because support will give me much cheaper everything. This should be enough to deal with the next tier. Let's take a look. It has been so long since I've used this strat. I'm not even gonna lie. Yes, all of this was once used at a point in time to take down Tier 3. Like, don't get me wrong, it was effective. It worked. But, like, look at how expensive it is. And Paragons just do the job way better. Alright, so I will meet you guys back when Tier 4 is about to come out. So, I will be back. Alright, here we are. Tier 4 is about to come out, as you can see. And with the setup, you may be a little bit familiar with it. We're going to be going for the VTSG. Yes, I'm not kidding. So this should be enough to get the big boy, the VTSG. Let's hope. Yeah, there we go. And again, this was the OG strat for Tier 4 BLOONARIUS. So this was the OG strat until we discovered that just getting a Paragon is not only cheaper, but it's more effective. And here we go again. You can kind of see the damage right now, and even then, like, that damage, it's just a lot better with 2 Paragons. That's essentially what this video is. In for your strats. I mean, like, at the time, BLOONARIUS was the only boss in the game, and it was also the most difficult thing. Like, Elite BLOONARIUS is the most difficult thing players have ever seen at that time. There goes. Alright, so I will meet you all back at Tier 5. Alright, so here we are at the final part at Tier 5. He's about to come out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clap my hands, and you'll see a defense just magically appear in front of me. And look at that, there's the defense. All nice setup and ready and pretty to go. Totally not ugly at all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh god, I forgot an energizer. It's down. It's so laggy. As you can see, I turned all the effects down. It's actually possible to see, which is nice. The only thing really to do now is to wait and bear through all of the lag. So, that really is all I do. I'll remember. Three, 2, 1. Come on! He's almost dead. It's been so long. There we go. Dear Christ, the lag. If you like this video, please give it a share. It really helps my channel. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments, or like the video or subscribe. All the good YouTube jazz stuff. I'll see you later.